Guys, we keep hearing sounds. What the hell? I think it's the wind.
Seven years ago, we explored this untouched, abandoned school. So now, 7 years later, I decided to do a revisit. This school has some very interesting history. Before 1940, this was a mansion of a very wealthy family, but in the Second World War, the Germans took control of it. After the war in 1945, it was abandoned for a while, but in 1950 it first became a school. Unfortunately, in 2015 the school abandoned and it has since been vandalized. However, there is hope. In 2022, the property was sold and there are plans for renovation. And before we start, I will give a big shout out on my Instagram to all that hype up this video. With that being said, enjoy the explore.
Guys, this is the best room, and I'm gonna do the intro here too because it's raining like crazy. But I'm at this abandoned school, and I've been here 6 years ago, but it's pretty cool. Look at this behind me. I'm gonna do a comparison because when I was here first time 6 years ago, everything was left behind. I'm getting soaked, my arm hurts like crazy, I cannot even move it. Nerve damage, guys, it sucks. But look at this, very cool, and I'm happy to be here. So guys, this was the playroom. I'm pretty sure there were like toys, and there was a big TV there in my memory with puppets around it, and there were like puppets hanging here. I am pretty sure, and it was full of toys and hanging puppets. So everybody, right now I'm in the canteen, I believe, and there's like a chilling room here, but what is really disturbing is all the puppets hanging first of all, and these CDs over here. But on the TV there, where the children used to sit, look, they put like puppets there. Look, they're sitting on the chairs, but they don't have a head. And he put them here, it's really sick actually. He put them, all of them here. And then the heads he put on the TV, look at this. I think that it's really disturbing actually. Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure that this was that room. This was the most interesting room. There was like a TV right here and there were like puppets all around it. I'm gonna try to look for the old footage and then I'm gonna compare it, but look how empty this room is and trashed and crazy. So this is the bathroom, one of the best preserved rooms if you think about it, but it's still very trashed. I wonder why a school has so many bathrooms. And there's some text there I want to read real quick. It says wash your hands. It's a nice room, but why would kids have to go to the bath? In my memory, this was the puppet room. This was the puppet room, mate. You keep hearing like extremely loud bangs, like almost like it's not the wind. Actually creepy. Like some bullet holes even. This place is crazy. Oh yeah, the catch. I remember this room too. Oh, sorry. Ja, ik denk het ook, ja. So there's like an old kitchen as well. There's almost nothing left. It's funny because I remember every room just different in my head. Because it wasn't like this, trashed. This place. They were like, too much to walk. Some unopened soda here. That is not good anymore, I can guarantee you that. And then the unwashed dishes from all the children. So I guess we're really close to the canteen. It's quite a big school actually. So this is the old toilets actually, it's pretty cool. Actually they're not trashed. Usually it's one of the first things they trash. They did trash the windows, maybe from the outside. But, yeah. Oh, they did trash this, okay. That's weird that they spared the toilets. Yeah, everything here is trashed, the toilets too. Oh, the door was just open, we didn't even have to go on the top. Ja, I remember this room. Hier was alles nog in de kasten toen ik hier was. Ja, alle potjes en zo, alles is nou weg. Yeah, this is the room where everything was left behind when I was here. I feel like this is close to where that gym was because this is where we started back then. The old lab. So last time I was here, everything was still left. Chairs, the school board. I remember this room. I told my mate this is the room with the hands before he even walked in. From all the children that once were here. Yeah, literally everything was left here when I was here the first time. I think we're close to the gym. It's like an old laboratory room. Yeah, this is where we started at that time. I remember this was full of stuff. Every shelf was packed. Everything is looted now. Crazy. Guys, we keep hearing sounds. What the hell? I think it's the wind.
Is niet deur.
Bro, the door is slammed. That's creepy. See, if I was alone in this place, that would scare me a little bit. Look at the floor. I actually been here like 6 years ago. Pretty sure. Look at the old school desk. You see still. What the fuck? Was jij daar? You sure that's the wind? Bro. Yo, that's scary. That's actually scary. I think it's just the wind, but it's still scary. Oh, it's an old kitchen. Yeah, I definitely been there. I recognize this room. Yeah. I've been here years ago. I thought so when I was outside. It's actually, when I was here, it's one of the first time I got nerve shocks in this exact room, and today my nerve shocks are really bad. So I'm not even sure if those videos will be online, but it's just hard for my health, for sure. But still my passion, that's why I still do it, but with a light camera setup. But yeah, I recognize this room. When I was here, it was completely untouched, and that's like 6 years ago. Can you imagine? 6 whole years went by. Downstairs there were still like classrooms and stuff with school boards. I remember. Wow, crazy. Never thought I would be back in this place. Look how trashed it is now. I did delete that video off my YouTube, but you know, if you want to see it, just send me a message on Instagram. I will send it to you. I think it's on private. Snitches. Creepy. I'm not using my film light because it's too heavy. Mr. Henk? Henk? Waar ben jij? Oh. Ik dacht jij boven was. Durf jij niet? Oh, daar. So those were all classrooms back in the day. Oh, there was a huge fire. That's definitely new. See, oh, that's still a school board. That's cool. The hell? Keep hearing footsteps and stuff. Oh, it's leaves. So right now we are on the attic. I see a big bath, which is kind of cool. Let's see if this is secure. I never film with the flashlight, it's the first time. Yeah, it's a pretty bad floor. It's wood, like rotten wood right there. Look at the old bathtub. It's like an old bathroom. Look at that. It's quite interesting. This is where the bath used to be, I think. Very nice. Whoa, I'm not gonna walk there. The whole wall shaked. Yeah, I'm not gonna walk on that either. I see a lot of cool shots that I can take. Well, it's the wind. It's kind of creepy. Look, Victor is gay. And then his phone number. Is this like another bathroom or something? Jesus, look at this floor. See, this is what we're walking on. Somebody burned this whole place down. Look, it's completely black. There was a huge fire here. Let me put it brighter. Look, it's all black. That was a big fire. It's a wonder it didn't burn down. Crazy. This is what I like most. The old school desks. Like this was like a private. Maybe some people were chilling here. And if you're watching this in the outro, thank you for watching, guys. I do appreciate it. Yes, peace.
I am honored to have you all as my loyal public. This hobby is not easy for me with my nerve pain, but with your support we can keep doing this. And make sure to follow my other social media too, like Instagram and Facebook. All links are in the description. And helping by commenting, liking, sharing or hyping is also very much appreciated. I am a non-profit, but if you want to support my driver, check out his Patreon or wishlist. Without him, I wouldn't get to locations. Also make sure to check out some of my other videos you see here. And with that said, I hope to see you all next time.